TxStampin Sharon, bringing you another beautiful card. Today though, I think I'm gonna play with trying to add some ribbon. It just bugs me that that card doesn't have ribbon, so we're gonna play with that. If you love this card and you love this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can do so below. If I can ever help you with any of your Stampin' Up! Supply needs, I would be honored to do so. Let's make the card. Here's the card that we're gonna be making today. And it kind of bothered me that my card front didn't lay down. Watch what we're gonna do. I'm using First Frost Bundle. It's available in the 2018 Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog. I love this bundle because even though it's in the holiday catalog, it could be used for other things like congratulations, wishing you all the best. It doesn't have to be about the holiday season. I love the framelets, lots of framelets for cutting out leaves and some flowers. Love this sentiment layer framelit. Hope they do more of those because it's awesome. Look what I did. I added ribbon. Now it doesn't flop. All right, let's do some stamping. If you will stamp all of the pieces first, it is super easy to take this to your big shot and cut everything out. You could make a ton of cards this way. Just stamp a bunch of images, take it to your big shot, cut them out, and then assemble the card. I always like to hold my stamp just for a few seconds to get all that ink into the cardstock. I've already cut everything out for the sake of the video because I want to show you how to put it together. Give this a good crease. Love my bone folder. Don't know what I would do without it. All right, so to add this layer right here and to be able to add the ribbon, I'm gonna be using the tear and tape because I don't want my ribbon to lift up when I go to tie the ribbon. The tear and tape is a super duper strong tape. I've had this forever. I don't even remember when I bought it. You want to give it a little burnishing. I'm not going to add any tear and tape at the bottom. I'm just going to add some snail just to kind of hold it down. Make sure you have your paper the way you want it. Okay, so I like my flowers going the right way. And I'm gonna grab some ribbon. I always like leaving the ribbon on the bolt. It's less waste that way. I'm gonna grab a little bit more tear and tape just to hold that ribbon where I want it. Burnishing really helps get that adhesive, sticky, to stay where you want it. Get it to it here. Again, with the burnishing. Make sure it all sticks. And then I'm gonna cut off, I don't know, about 6 inches. Set that aside. I have my little flap that's gonna be my front. We're gonna add some snail to my Whisper White layer. We're gonna bring this in and just cup it right in that fold. Add some more snail to the back. I sure hope y'all make this card because I think it's pretty. Now, I already have my designer series paper. This is that beautiful, by the way, I forgot to talk about the paper, frosted florals. I hope that you can see that pearlized look to this paper because it's so pretty and so different than anything we've had. All right, so I do need to add my adhesive before I add my designer series paper. So we're gonna grab our tear and tape. And mostly what I want is just to hold that ribbon when I go to tie. I'm going to add snail to the back of this. If you've ever added designer series paper, because it is thinner, and then tried to tie ribbon, let me just show you what it does. So it really just kind of like pulls and bends that designer series paper. We're going to add a piece of tear and tape, which I'm going to cut it, just to hold that ribbon exactly where we want it. I don't want it lifting the designer series paper up. And then you're going to layer this on top. There we go. Let's see how we're doing with tying our bow. Okay, now it's all laying down. We have all of our layers ready to assemble. I just love matting my sentiment layer with these framelits. I'm adding snail to the back of this because I want, let me bring this back in. Because I had so much white space, I was trying to use these leaves to cover up my white space. So I'm just kind of hovering above. I'm going to bring that over because I want these little sprigs to be hiding my white space. And then I have this piece. And we're going to do the same thing down here. Pretty. I love it. And then, oh yeah, we have one more. We're going to add this layer right here. So see how the snail just kind of holds, actually it's not holding very well right there, holds everything where I want it until I add my dimensionals. Notice how I tuck my leaf in front. So pretty. I just love this card. All right, so we have our 2 roses cut out. On the left side of my large rose, I'm gonna add, on the right side of my large rose, I'm gonna add some snail so I can tuck this little leaf right there. And then I want a dimensional on this. Tuck that right there. And then just some snail on the small one. I'm going to bring in some pearls. Now, if you buy the pearls now, they're packaged differently than this, but I have a ton in my studio, so forgive my packaging. All right, the question is, ribbon, no ribbon? I like the ribbon. I sure hope y'all like that card because I think it's gorgeous, and I think that you could even change up the sentiments, use another stamp set that you might have in your craft stash to make it more personal for whatever occasion that you need to send a card for. So thank you so much for watching, and happy stamping, y'all.